seen... Hunter, is that you? Oh, it's you. Hunter, right? Sorry for, last night.
Well then, I hope you managed to get a restful sleep.
You really think I could sleep after what I've been through? No, Hunter. I definitely did not get any rest last night. I just sat up and stared at the moon. Is it weird that I think she's going to be waiting for me in my dreams?
You are not with her anymore. You are here, safe and sound. You need not fear her.
Safe and sound? Seriously? We both know she's still got her claws sunk into me. I can feel them scratching. You may have taken me from her yesterday, but she still wants me by her side. Just like she wants you. There's... something I need to tell you. The moment you drained the darkness from me, I had a vision.
What vision?
The only way I can describe it was an ancient temple with tentacles etched in stone, reaching up and out like they wanted to strangle the world. I think it was the Temple of Chthon.
Do your premonitions usually come to pass?
Always. Which is why it's more important than ever that you let me help you stop her.
Are you sure you are up to it? You do not need more time to rest and heal?
You want to help me heal? Let me serve Lilith the revenge she deserves for what she did to me. What she did to us.
Let me think about it.
That's all I ask. I'm not as fragile as I look, you know. I'm up to it.
I just want to make sure you are well, Wanda.
I don't think I'm ever going to be well again. But I can make sure everyone else is. I'm talking your ear off, aren't I? I don't mean to keep you.
Actually, I would like to know more about you.
I would like that too.
I want to know more about you.
All right.
Tell me your story, Wanda.
My chaos magic came to me when I was a child in Transia, defending my father from a mob. I quickly learned how much humanity can fear what they don't understand. My twin brother had talents of his own. When the mob came for us, we fled and never looked back. We used our talents to survive, and eventually transcend our lot in life. But Pietro and I disagreed on how.
Where is Pietro now?
Still in Transia. He believes in a world where mobs don't menace children who are born different. I am not so optimistic.
If he stayed in Transia, where did you go?
All across Europe. I reinvented myself, lived a quiet life, and explored the limits of my magic. That's how Agatha found me. That's when I learned the source of my chaos magic. She offered to bring me here so she could teach me how to refine it. We had so many plans.
Can you give me insight into your magic?
Chaos magic is inherently dangerous, for it is the same power wielded by Chthon himself. It is magic forbidden to the Sorcerer Supreme, for its nature is unpredictable and its touch corrupts. But not for me. I leave no stain on reality, and I have used it effortlessly since childhood. I am the exception to the rule.
But why is chaos magic so dangerous?
If I desire it, I can alter reality itself, or destroy it. And despite what I believed, I can lose control. That's what happened with Agatha.
Can we talk about your journal detailing the Abbey's mysteries?
Oh my. I'm so sorry.
For what?
Those were all notes to myself. I'm surprised they make any amount of sense.
They made sense to me. Your journals were the only reason I uncovered the Abbey's secrets.
Really? That's wonderful to hear. I'm glad I could be of some use to the team, even when I was away.
I had questions about your life after the Abbey.
Such as?
What is it like to be an apprentice to Doctor Strange?
I'm still getting used to it. After Agatha, I never thought anyone would trust me with magic again.
A powerful wielder of chaos magic? Why indeed?
That's not how I see myself. I don't know if I'll ever be more than a lost kid from Transia. I wasn't worth Agatha's attention, so why his?
It sounds as though you do not want to be his apprentice.
No, it's a great honor. I learned so much in such a short time. I don't think I can live up to the idea of apprentice to the Sorcerer Supreme. Yes, Hunter?
We shall speak later, Wanda.
I look forward to it. Our vision of the one Lilith serves bonds us, Hunter.
Wanda, why does magic have such a strong connection to you?
When she first arrived, she rarely left her room. After a week, I slipped a note under her door. It said, "I am Wanda, and I will never lie to you. Now come out, you are being a..." Well, I thought it was Russian slang for party pooper.
What did you actually say?
You are being a horse's ass. Oh, I should never have trusted that website.
So what happened?
For a moment, nothing. Then, she burst out laughing and opened the door. We have been close ever since.
Do you ever worry you will break your word?
No. It is a pact made between a witch and the Queen of Limbo. We each respect that. What a wonderful gesture. Yes, Hunter?
We shall speak later, Wanda.
I look forward to it.
Hey boss, head to the forge. There's something you need to see. It's not Strange in his pajamas, though I will let you know if that happens. He has these matching slippers with curly toes. A real Santa's elf vibe. But that's not relevant. Come to the forge, okay?
Of all the gamma accelerators I've seen in my life, this is definitely the gammaest. What's new, Hunter? Great intel. Bad news for the world. Let's fix it.
Robbie was not on his A game last night.
These are the current priorities.
Caretaker's not happy today.
If we had some rookies, I'd say send them out for the experience. But I think we're past that.
Good service and friendly neighborhood prices.
Sending your friends out to fight isn't the easiest choice, but we all know what we signed up for.
Prophecy? More like prophecy you never. Boss.
See you soon.
There you are. I understand you spoke to Wanda this morning. Tell me, how is she faring?
Perhaps you should ask her yourself. I'm sure she would like to hear from you.
I'm not ready for that. I can't imagine that she doesn't feel some semblance of betrayal on my part. I was the one who gave up on her, and long before she fell to Lilith. I just thought she was lost to us, beyond saving. No one has been purged of Lilith's corruption before. I didn't think it was possible. But you and Nico made it possible. This isn't easy for me to say, but I'm sorry for ever doubting her.
Admitting you are wrong is one of the bravest things we can do.
Not as brave as you were last night. Not only did you dare to go behind my back, defying my wishes, but you defied Lilith, and won. I can't help but ask, what was it like, purging Wanda of Lilith's corruption? Did you suffer any strange effects I should know about?
I did experience something you should know about.
What's that?
I had a vision. I believe it was the Temple of Chthon.
No, that would mean...
Chthon is almost upon us.
Then we better get to work. Well, that's enough of me monopolizing your time for now. We'll talk more later.
All right, Robbie. Today's the day we impress Johnny.
I know this isn't my place, but I'm worried about how everyone is treating Wanda.
Everyone seems very happy to have her back.
That's what I'm talking about. A short time ago, she was a sock puppet for the mother of demons. We're acting like she's already back to normal. But she may never be normal again.
How did you cope when you were first released from Lilith's control?
Badly. I'm still figuring it out. I'm used to having another voice in my head, but Wanda didn't have a symbiote to keep her company.
If you spoke with her, maybe you could help her through this.
I don't know if I should do that. I'm no psychiatrist.
You do not need to fix her. You just need to listen.
Yeah. Maybe you're right. Just keep an eye on her, Hunter. She's hurting, even if she doesn't know how to show it.
The weird vibes around here are driving me nuts. We got Wanda back, straightened out Johnny Blaze, and are gonna totally vaporize the Parchment of Power. What could possibly go wrong?
All right, Hunter. Let's get to work. I can't tell you how great it feels to have the Gamma Accelerator back. Seriously, total game changer.
You are welcome.
But we can't start passing out the party favors quite yet. If we don't find Johnny Flametop and grab the Parchment of Power, this thing is just a glorified barbecue lighter.
Johnny Blaze is not nearly the threat to us Banner is. I suspect he will hand it over once he realizes we are the world's last hope.
Oh yeah, he's been totally reasonable and thoughtful so far.
And if we do get the parchment, do you really think you will be able to stop the prophecy?
I'm gonna become a master of magic, right? Why not start by smashing a musty old prophecy?
Your overflowing confidence is something to behold, Tony. I wish I had some of it.
Oh, take all you want. I have enough confidence for the whole team. No matter what, though, this whole thing has already been completely worthwhile.
Oh? And why is that?
Because right now, I'm looking at the Gamma Accelerator, and Bruce Banner is looking at an empty spot where the Gamma Accelerator used to be. All we need now is the Parchment of Power.
Concentrate, Stephen. Do not teleport Tony Stark to Kathmandu. Good day. Today is the first in a long while I haven't awoken to see doom clouds gathering on the horizon. It's a refreshing change of pace.
We successfully retrieved the Gamma Accelerator and brought Wanda home. No wonder your mood is lighter.
I'm so glad we kept the accelerator out of Lilith's hands. Although Tony's notion of stopping the prophecy is doomed to failure because the only thing that can stop Chthon is Chthon. But that's a worry for another day. Today is about optimism.
Dark days will inevitably return, but I think you are wise to take a moment and appreciate the good things when we have them.
Success follows failure. Failure follows success. It's circular. At this moment, we are at a crest. We bask in the warm feelings and pray we don't drown the next time we descend into failure.
I would like to talk more, but there is still more for me to do.
Too much, but I appreciate the time you gave me. Be well. I'm not sure how to even pick up the Gamma Accelerator.
Looks like Banner didn't tinker too much with the Gamma Accelerator. Why do I always have a flathead screwdriver when I need a Phillips head? How's it going, boss? I have high expectations. Sometimes, I even impress myself.
Good day, Hunter.
Ready when you are, Hunter. So, what did you have in mind?
Does this meet your specifications? So, do you have much experience with smithing? Perhaps...
All right, now we're talking. Where do you think I... Don't forget to write.
Time's wasting, Hunter.
Just give me a target.
New and improved.
We've got plenty of tricks for old dogs. No excuses here.
You don't know what hit me. It was us.
Don't be mad, but I bet some cash that Wanda wouldn't come back. But here she is, less evil and more traumatized. A miracle.
Releasing her from Lilith's grasp was a win for us all.
Oh, sure. Say, does our non-existent health insurance cover therapy? Asking for your friend.
It is hard to say. Perhaps she just needs time.
Oh, that's what they all say, Hunter. I know PTSD when I see it. What she needs is an emotional support dog. Does Charlie count? Well, what about you? How's that wet noodle of yours holding up? The one in your head.
Do not worry about me.
Try again. You've got that martyr look going on.
What?
You know, someone who falls on their sword and doesn't ask for anything. That'll kill you quicker than your mom will.
I'm flattered that you care.
Of course I do. Who else am I going to corrupt into becoming Hunter Poole? If you go around soaking up other people's problems like a sponge, you're gonna get so full you explode. So take it easy. I don't want to clean up that mess.
Hell yes, movie nights are back.
You want in on this discussion, Hunter?
The Midnight Suns are starting to feel like a real...
Cap and I were just having some words about Tony.
I hear a bit of hesitation in your voice.
The thing is, I've seen Tony like this before. He becomes fixated on one idea to the exclusion of all others. Sometimes the results are great. He can split a molecule and make it rain in the Sahara. But considering the danger we're all in, we can't afford to have anything less than absolute perfection. Otherwise, I'm afraid too many people will die.
I know the danger all too well, and I would say your concerns are valid. The question is, what to do about them.
I don't want to completely derail the plan, but I do think it would be wise to have an alternative ready to go.
Meaning?
We need to start walking, talking, and planning as though this prophecy is going to come true.
So what do you plan to do? Are you going to confront Tony?
I'm not sure what that would accomplish. Our skepticism aside, no one wants this plan to work more than we do. We'll just have to cross our fingers and hope, like everyone else. Here's hoping Tony can pull this off.
It's a risk. A big risk.
I think the guy's a genius. Come on. It feels like we're pushing all our chips on this one bet.
If he manages to pull it off, our prayers will be answered.
Hunter, hello.
Now we can all just hang out, like old times.
Something to keep us occupied?
Not my best work, but it'll do.
Not exactly an infinity stone, but it will do. Another tool in our fight against Lilith.
Not bad, right? This should get the job done.
Simple yet effective.
All right. Not my best work, but it'll do.
That's all I can expect.
See you, Hunter.
Practice makes perfect.
The chaos magic's power grows. A welcome enhancement. I feel the energy flow. This'll prove effective. Mark my words. I feel stronger already.
I think we've got something for everyone.
The chaos magic's power grows. A welcome enhancement.
Wanda, my main witch, is home.
Hydra forces are transferring some of their equipment out of this area, and you have a chance to intercept it.
Not easily distracted, eh?
You'll have to move quickly if we're going to recover any of their equipment.
It is as good as done. Let us see if they have an answer for this. This is a serious predicament for you.
We've got a sneaky one here.
Let's try a gift from ancient traditions.
I'm afraid you might not make it back from this one. Your fate is
sustain us.
You've secured one of the crates. See if you can't get the others.
Prize is at hand. No time to run.
One of them consorts with the shadows.
Are endless.
conditions haven't changed.
They've armed one of the crates. It's going to explode if you don't get that key.
Strength of chaos energy.
So close, we can taste it.
You had your chance.
I feel more like myself every day.
Watch closely. Even a sorcerer supreme has room to grow.
too weak for this fight.
This won't end well for you. You should have that examined at some point.
Your mother abandons you.
You've secured one of the crates. See if you can't get the others.
We will feast upon your blood. We will not be We smell your other children.
They have not lost focus yet.
Another of the crates is armed to detonate. Get to that key card.
Let's give it a go.
will not be broken.
That was the last crate. Wipe out the remaining Hydra forces, and let's get you home.
It is time.
Grows before our very eyes.
That's one shipment Hydra won't be receiving.
Now that Wanda's back, I feel like the band is finally back together. Can't wait to get some one-on-one time with her. Miss that witch.
Go easy on her, Robbie. She's been through a lot. It might be a while before things go back to normal again.
Normal? Since when were we ever normal? But Nico is right. Wanda might not be as social as we would like her to be.
I just want to make sure she knows that we love her and are happy to have her home.
Maybe start slow with something familiar, like a movie night.
Blade, you just read my mind.
Wow, really? What am I thinking now?
You must have a mind for it to be read, Robbie.
I meant let's have a watching party in Wanda's honor.
I think she's really gonna like that.
Your actions with Wanda really took
Thanks for letting me tag along today. I feel better already. But man, fighting demon hordes is almost as exhausting as fighting Avengers. Forgot how relaxing it is to just zone out and watch a good movie after a long day of battle.
Well, you earned it, Wanda. You were a real asset out there today.
Just glad I could be of assistance. So you want to join us?
That sounds lovely.
All right.
Wanda, are those three women witches?
They are.
They do not seem like witches.
That's because they don't know they have powers. Yet. And if they did, they would be wise to hide them.
Reminds me of how all the witches tried to hide themselves in 17th century Salem.
Times really haven't changed that much. If there is one thing I know for sure, it is that power frightens people. And when people get frightened, well, you know, you literally lived around the times of the Salem witch trials.
I was a young child, but yes, Caretaker and Agatha were terrified of being found out in those days.
I know the feeling. Sometimes I just wished I was, you know, normal. Things would have been easier for me growing up.
Easier in what way? Sounds like there's a story there.
There's always a story, but this is movie night, not a therapy session. And I really don't know you that well.
Fair enough.
Besides, we should be paying attention to the movie. We're just getting to the good part.
Are those witches actually charmed by that awful man?
Well, he is the devil, sort of.
Then why do they not just turn him into a toad? Or banish him?
Because they're good witches, Hunter. Like I hope to be one day.
Small victories, Hunter, are always worth celebrating. Senses, courtesy of one of our newest friends.
It's really good to have Wanda back. The whole place felt like it was missing her signature scarlet touch.
So, do you think Stark can pull this off?
It's a risk. A big risk.
I think the guy's a genius, but come on. It feels like we're pushing all our chips on this one bet.
If he manages to pull it off, our prayers will be answered.
And if he doesn't, we gotta be prepared for hell on Earth.
The Midnight Suns are starting to feel like a real positive force for good. Even though we've got...
If it gets any sunnier around here, well, good thing I'm a daywalker.
Wanda being home won't feel right until we have a movie night. And sure, she can pick the next few flicks.
If you're...
I'm not really a glass half full kind of guy. Unless it's a glass of whiskey.
We have a tough choice ahead, Hunter, and I could use your input. Do we have the Apocalypse canceled party in Malibu or New York? Still not sure about Blaze or Wanda for the guest lists, but if there's someone's +1, I'm happy to look the other way.
Nico and Magic never lost hope for Wanda, and that turned out great. I'm going to hang on to some hope that Dr. Banner finds his way back too.
Hydra needs to change up their uniforms. Not that it'll stop us from kicking them in the pants.
Wanda's return is an auspicious omen, although Sarah might feel differently.
I'm not sure how I'm supposed to sleep tonight.
Morale is feeling pretty high these days. Wanda's return to us is like starting a whole new chapter. The one where we drive back the forces of hell.
They're not always glamorous, but these missions are still crucial to stopping Lilith.
Feeling well today, dear?
Come along, Charlie. What is it, Charlie? Find something? There is my ferocious Charlie girl.
We've been through a lot as a team, but we've come a long way.
Wait here, girl.